The off season. Is it really the off season though? Alright, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Today I want to talk about the off season, J. Cole's new. Before I get into that, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit that thumbs up button if you like the content. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. You know what it is. YouTube is not paying me, so I do what I want. Alright. J. Cole. Off season. Alright, so J. Cole. We all know J. Cole. Everybody knows J. Cole. J. Cole, very respected MC in the hip hop world. One of the artists that I say is between Kendrick and Drake. He's the middleman to me. He's the guy that is in the middle. I think he balances very well the two juggernauts, if you should say. You know what I'm saying? And this album here, I hate to disappoint y'all. I really do. I hate to disappoint people. I really do. But I just gotta say it. This album here, to me, I listened to it about 5 times. And I'm a huge J. Cole fan. And I listened to it about 5 times. And the first time I was impressed. I was impressed. Because I believe that J. Cole is very good at making you believe that he's killing something. And I hate to say that. It hurts my heart to say that. It makes you believe that he's really killing the beat. And he's really not. It's just his flow that's very captivating. Now, don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of good lines in there. He does. He says some slick things, and he says some good stuff. Now, here's the thing. I'm only speaking on this album. I'm not speaking on everything that J. Cole does. This album, he's very good at masking it, his flow, to cater to the younger people. But at the same time, he's dumbing it down without you knowing it. But for most people, they listen to it and they think he's killing it. Which to some people, he really is. But for me, I remember Born Sinner. And I remember the things he says in Born Sinner. It just seems like this album has no direction to me. And it's just like one of those albums that it's good, but it has no direction. It's just like, okay, yeah, what are you talking about here? I understand this. What are you talking about here? And it's like he kind of threw all these songs together to me. And it's just like, for me, it wasn't really working for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hold J. Cole at a higher standard. And I think that, how would I say this? I think that vibing, it's a vibe type of album. If you like it, it's a vibe. I get it. But I dig a little bit deeper. And then some of the songs on here, he had on here. And I just wasn't really feeling like that. Even though he might have spit some good raps to it, but I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I don't know. It's missing something. It's missing something. Maybe because I'm spoiled. Maybe because I'm a J. Cole fan and I really like his music. And this one is like maybe not one of his best. You know, I would maybe say this is his 3rd best. But I don't know. I guess I'm spoiled. I guess. I don't know. But as far as the lyrics go, like I said, he had a lot of parlor tricks. And I think that some of the songs he came off on, but a lot of songs, it was just the repeated, redundant flow, the redundant, okay, this is the new age flow, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna rap this way and be catchy. Yeah, it just wasn't working for me because I know J. Cole and I know that that's not growth. That's what they call it, digression. I guess that's what they when you digress. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like he's not progressing on this album to me. If you say he's progressing because he's doing something that everybody else is doing, no. He's a trendsetter. So he's not progressing to me. He's digressing to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this album is a step back. Now, it may be a step back in a good direction for him. But for me, it's a step back in a bad direction. That's just how I feel. So the raps were, to me, they were good, but there was a lot of politics in there. You know what I'm saying? As far as J. Cole, as far as the production goes, the production was good. Of course, the production is good. You know, it was pretty good. It actually was probably the high point of the album to me. There's some songs on there. You know, the features was okay. And I seen a meme the other day. And the meme said that Little Baby washed him on the song. Him, so he's 2 for 2 because 2-0 because he washed Drake and he washed J. Cole, and he had a picture of Kendrick. Let me just say this: Little Baby hasn't washed anybody on no songs. Let's just be clear. Like, I don't know why y'all capping so hard for this guy. Like, don't get me wrong, he's okay, but he's not washing nobody on songs, man. Come on. Stop it. Because he entered the flow rapping fast, that doesn't mean that he's washing people. Like, no. You can't wash J. Cole on a song. You ain't gonna wash Drake on a song, and you're definitely not washing Kendrick on a song. You're not washing them dudes. I don't care if they come with the lamest verse. You're not washing them. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. So it is what it is. But that's another story for another day. But the production was a high point of this album. I believe that the production was a high point of this album. Sound quality was good. I think that they put their foot in the sound quality. Strong 7, pushing up to an 8. Maybe that's just my bias talking, but it's probably going to grow on me. And maybe I might change my score. Who knows? But stop with the parlor tricks, J. Cole. Just stop it. Just rap. To me, you're doing too much now. You're dragging these flows from all the way over to this album now, and all these new. You want to stay ahead of the curve. Like, you are J. Cole. You are one of the greatest rappers of all time. You do not need to sound like none of these young niggas. You don't. You don't need to sing on every verse now. You don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to do it because that's what you want to do, cool. But for me, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. Maybe 1 or 2 songs, yeah. But to do it every song, every 3-5 songs, I'm not feeling that. Nah. Strong 7. No way.